Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show today. It is Thursday, the 16th of July. Hello, Trader Gump. Trader Gump is wishing everybody a mucho bien días with paz, facilidad, prosperidad y abundancia. Yeah, like prosperity and abundance. Yeah, thank you very much, Trader Gump. We appreciate it. So, thank you all for joining me this afternoon. There is no news today, fortunately, so the market would do whatever it wants. If the market was going up, it will continue going up. If it was going down, it continued going down. So, that is the essence of today and how the market will move today. So, before we even begin, please be advised we do have the promos running to the 31st of July, and that is the first OFP coupon where you get 50% off if you're a first time user. Then, if you've been a user for us for a while, you can use the promo code OFP45 where you get 45% off. Right, so let us jump right into what the markets have for us today. Right, so gold is dropping real hard right now. I think this could be a good time to actually enter into a buy trade. But yeah, I don't have enough margin. Anyways, the trades that I hear are quite enough. I do think gold will probably reverse from here, probably coming into this area right here around 44.7. So I think we might be coming up here. That is where I think we could be coming. So I can just drop an object here. So yeah, we might be coming to the support level, becoming resistance. We kind of almost did that here, but then it seemed to have been short lived. But yeah, it shall continue to the upside. I do think it will continue to the upside. Yeah. So I do think this is just a fake out to the downside, and we do have some upside momentum, most definitely. One moment, just checking a few things. Yeah, so yeah, we have the movement right here on gold. So we're just waiting for it to go all the way up. Right. Apart from gold, we also have pound CAD. So pound CAD, uh, our entry was somewhere here, but it went past it. I talked about it because of the Canadian interest rate. And then it found some resistance around this area. It was like these resistance areas at this neckline. So this is where pound cat found some resistance, and now it is reversing. So hopefully it comes all the way down here. Then Aussie cat. Aussie cat had also some resistance around here, and then it started to drop. So we are still in this coming to the downside all the way here. So that is what we're anticipating on Aussie CAD. Euro Aussie, I entered into a sell here. So this was more like a reversal from this trend line point, and then we're going to make a new low. Yeah, so that is what I'm anticipating. Aussie should be continuing strong. And then dollar Swiss. Dollar Swiss, we are still waiting for more movement to the upside. We had the pending order here at support, but my order was a little bit all the way down. Unfortunately, it didn't get triggered. So it might move to the upside without me, but that's still fine. I still have these two positions on. Then gold, of course, gold has been doing its own thing. it seems to be like in a sideways movement where it comes down to the 40-30 area and then bounces up, touches the 40-70, comes down 40-30, and then bounces up to 40-70. So I'm thinking today we might actually be touch 40-70, but they should be a breakout of this consolidation right here. I do think they will be a breakout really, really soon on gold. So probably today there might be a breakout if we do go past this previous resistance, but sometimes it can even actually drop beyond this. So I'm actually thinking 4118 if we go probably past this gap area, because this gap has not yet been filled. It was touched but not filled, gapped all the way down. So I do think there is still more room for this to actually continue to the upside. So once we go past 4418, then it can be a clear area that we are out of the consolidation. Unless otherwise, we continue going all the way down here and then we go past this previous support, then we are also out of this consolidation and maybe it may continue trending to the downside. I don't know. That is a possibility as well. And then another pair we can look at is Aussie Yen. Aussie Yen, we are still on it. Like we thought around this resistance area, we might actually have a reversal, but it kept going up, came down to this area. So this was still a strong area. Like we may still have a reversal and creating some resistance here, but it right now it seems unlikely. So the second resistance here, where my sell order is also another possibility where we can drop off from. Then we can come all the way down here. Then let's also look at pound yen. So pound yen has been pushing up strongly. So it's almost in the same scenario with pound CAD. We already had some pound related news. I think it's what made the pound a bit weak today. So there is that as well. So I do think this may actually be reversing really soon, coming all the way down here to 16200 area. So you can also anticipate that move coming as well. Right. So, yeah, gold currently is still bouncing around. It seems like it wants to make a new low, but then also it wants to break to the upside. So, gold is really undecided. Like this week, it has been undecided of where it really wants to go. Maybe there is a big move that is coming. We do not know of it yet. But yeah, we can be prepared. We can be prepared for that move as always. Yeah, so we just need to position ourselves, then the move should definitely happen. Okay, so another pair we can look at is Euro Yen. Euro Yen has been pushing up as well. We're waiting for some resistance around this area, like for it to also drop here from this area around 185. It does seem like it's having some struggles, but yeah, we shall see how it actually goes. Yeah, so right now it does seems like it had some rejection on euro yen. I do think intervention is coming really soon on the yen, so we also need to be prepared for that as well. Okay, so what is next here? Yeah, I think that is all. I think we've covered all of them because we also covered Aussie yen. So right now, still currently in the drawdowns, but still slightly above break even, which is good. Our locked profit was 1.2%, which is still good. Emeki code. I am trading with OFP right now. What questions do you have? And this is the Instant Pro account, by the way, the one without a consistency score. So this is why I actually chose this one. So I think it has been good to me so far. And I do not think I'll have any violations on this one. So yeah, we are trading this all the way to the month end. Want to see how much we'll be able to make off of this. Yeah, hopefully it will probably be above like 2% since we have already locked in that. But of course, the equity, I do think the current pairs I'm in will do their ultimate reversal, especially on CAD. Like right now, CAD is dropping hard. Like anything, I think anything related to CAD is dropping right now. Let me have a look on Aussie CAD. Aussie CAD isn't dropping that much, but Pound CAD is leading here. It's the number one leader here. So I do think we might be coming down here into this area. Probably by tomorrow, we can't really drop that hard to the downside. Yeah, maybe we can drop like maybe 1% or something today. So 1% will look okay. 1% is a lot. Like it is possible as well, like we can drop 1% today or more. But my ultimate target is somewhere around here, which is 1.6%. But even today or tomorrow, we could drop to this target area. That's what I am anticipating on pound CAD. Any pairs you guys would like us to look at today? Just type in the chat and I will look at it. I've already exhausted my pairs, unless otherwise I have not covered the others because there's some on my pending list which I can just quickly check. So dollar Swiss, we already have that in a trade. So I don't need to go through that one. Euro yen, we already have that in a trade. Don't need to go through that. Pound CAD, we already have that. Aussie CAD, we already have that. Aussie yen, we already have that. Euro Aussie, we already have that as well. Euro NZD, New Zealand, we have it, but not in a trade. We're not in a trade on Euro New Zealand. So I'm just checking my list. If you're wondering where I'm seeing this, I'm just checking my list of positions that I'm supposed to be in. So 95761. So Euro NZD has actually made a new low. So I can just put that there. Euro NZD. Do not crash on me. Do not crash on me. MT5, please do not crash on me. I already see the signs. So do not crash on me. Oh, it's here. So Euro New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand has been making new lows. So I'm thinking there will be a reversal really soon because this is a very deep low. So I do think there will be a reversal very soon here. So this could be a great buying opportunity for those interested in going into buys right now. Like you can actually buy Euro New Zealand to the upside. This would be a great trade. Yeah, so that's one thing you keep in mind. This could be a very great trade. So make sure you grab yourself an entry here. Like it will be breaking out very soon. Then from there, we could be looking for sales as well. Then New Zealand dollar as well has been pushing up strongly, almost in the same. Yeah, so it's about to actually make a new high. So here we can literally be ready as well to sell because this is about to make a new high really, really soon. Once it makes a new high, we're just going to be waiting for a drop. Like right now, this is what we call proper price action overbought. This is proper price action overbought because even if we insert an RSI, I don't think it'll even be able to tell us if it's where is that? Where's the RSI? Am I not seeing things? Oh, here it is, oscillators. So if I just add the RSI here, the RSI is showing, it showed overbought here and here, but yeah, here it did not make the arch we're looking for. So this was a false signal. Also here it's a false signal because we have not yet made the arches. A new high is supposed to be made. But if we take a look here it wasn't very much oversold, but here it seems to be extremely oversold. So, or overbought rather, my bad. So we could be looking for a reversal right here really, really soon. Here, it was not overbought, but the second one here was overbought. So even without the RSI, I can already tell when it is overbought. Yeah, so that is another thing you need to also keep in mind. So we're just waiting for a break of the trend line. Then we might actually be looking to get into a trade. So I'm just waiting for it to make a new high. That's what we need. We just need a new high. But even right now, it seems to, yeah, this can actually be a great opportunity to buy right now since we are waiting for a new high. So even New Zealand dollar, this is a great opportunity to buy here. Even Euro NZD is a great opportunity to buy. So it's going to be a great hedge right now. So buying New Zealand dollar right now is the catch. So I'm trying to add a 0.01 here. Oh, forgot. I should not be opening trades on this MT5. I have to do it on the mobile device. So my bad. I need to reopen. It has crashed on me, sadly. So just reopening it, then I will share my screen again. All right, Emic code, we will look at NAS 100 in a bit, see what opportunities we have there. Okay, so New Zealand dollar. Yeah, it actually opened up a buy. So that's what it does. It open up a position and then, yeah, but also still opportunity to sell to the downside. But the buy is what I'm looking for to make a new high there. But if it continues dropping, we'll continue adding to this position till it makes a new high. Because that's here, there's no reason to actually sell, only buying at this point to make a new high. It may be overbought, but there's still room to for it to continue buying to the upside. Yeah. Yeah, we'll look at your pair real soon, Emic, and also pound Swiss, we have not had an opportunity there. Same with USD CAD. USD CAD has actually made a new low today, which is great, which means there is an opportunity to actually buy it right now. It's oversold right now. USD CAD is oversold. So this is a great opportunity to actually buy it off. Oh, it's already here. Yeah, so you can see literally it is oversold and it's coming to the area that I talked about right here. So yeah, this is a great area to buy from and then coming to the upside. Yeah, so let's actually look at NAS 100 for EMIC code. NASDAQ. So Nasdaq has been consolidating. That's what I can see from here. It has been consolidating real strongly, but I think this is also a great opportunity to buy. This can be a great opportunity to buy with a stop loss right here, making and yeah, aiming for this area here. So this could be a nice opportunity aiming for this resistance. Because what happened here, it came all the way down, consolidated right here. So we just have fights of bears and bulls here. And I do think we might be coming up to the upside here. So this is also something that I think could be of interest to me. So this resistance level here is where we're aiming for. Probably even making a new high because this is not too far from the previous high here. So where we call it quits is when we come down here. This is where we call it quits. That is my analysis on this all. NAS 100 is still a great buy, but where we call it quits is down here. So this is what we're waiting to happen. It's already made a move here. So even a tighter stop loss right here could be great. Like having a stop loss here and then you call it quits there as well. But that means you won't have to enter again. So, but if you still want wiggle room for this to move, it's best to put it all the way down here and then we push all the way up. Yeah. So that is what I'm anticipating on NAS 100. So we have 3 minutes remaining. Any other pairs you'd like us to look at? Once more, guys, don't forget we do have the promos running where you get 50% off if you are a first time user using the promo code first OFP. Then, if you've been with us for a while, you can use the promo code OFP45 and you get 45% off. Okay. So, CADS really does seem to be pushing nicely to the downside. It hasn't put back whatsoever. And then gold, looking back at gold, we're still waiting for it to come. Well, which area was that? Oh, it removed my object here because I entered a buy on the platform instead of on the mobile device. So yeah, this is what we're waiting for. It made a pin bar, should be a pin bar reversal in it. So if you're trading this right now, a low stop loss here would be great. This would be a very tight position actually. Because imagine if you enter with a 0.10 right here. Oh, I should not do that here, or else it's going to close again. So yeah, let's open a buy position there. Let's put the same level around, let's say 10, 40, 10, take profit 40, 50. Oh no, that's way below. So unfortunately, this is way below. It wouldn't even reach this level. So you would have been stopped up right now if this was your position. All right. So Unfortunately, we are not able to enter any trades because I've already used up my margin here. So I still do think it will be pushing up to the upside real soon, but we're yet to see how this pans out. This could be a short-term bearish move to the downside. Yeah. So let's be ready for anything. Apart from that, I hope you do have a profitable day, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Happy trading.